Hey, this is Young Fig Grower. This is another video or update on my fig trees. Here's one that I had. It died back all the way to the ground. See if you can see it. See, it died back to the ground. Setting up some suckers. I tried to propagate that one, but it had broke the branch a little, so I was gonna let it regrow. I'm gonna propagate. Let's see if you can see this one right here. This big one, I'm gonna let it grow. Then cut it. I'm letting this fig tree go into a bush form, because I really think it's more figs in the bush form and they're easier to reach. I thought this tree had fig mosaic, but the buds were just forming, so the first few sets of leaves they wasn't really fig-like, but then they straightened up. See, there's one that wasn't. But now look at the top ones. See, look at them now. Well, here's one of them, my Celeste. I like Celeste pretty good, but the thing about that one is if the branches die back, you won't get a fig crop that year unless you have a special Celeste or something kind of does that, or a mislabeled one. So brown turkey, even if you have that back, if the tree is mature enough, you'll still get figs off of it if it's mature enough. Well, and if the buds, or if it die back to the ground, it might not, because it's gonna spend a lot of energy trying to regrow. But if you only have a little bit of dieback on each branch, it'll still grow figs that same year. Here's brown turkey or Celeste, I don't know. I got this from a lady, an older lady, and she let me have some of the suckers going at the bottom because she didn't prune it, she didn't eat fruit off of it, she didn't spray for pests or insects. This one doesn't. I know this one doesn't have the fig mosaic virus, but I want to show you. I've planted these double because I don't really have a lot of space in my yard. And I planted the Celeste like, this is maybe a foot or two away from me. They'll do good together. It'll be alright. See, that little spot right there. And then the other one there. See, this is my yard. It's a pretty big yard, but we have a lot of stuff around here, so. Okay, moving along. Sorry if I get you motion sick. Here's another sucker I pulled up from a tree at my aunt's house. It's regrew. I forgot when I was looking at this. I forgot this little branch right here was like young and green and tender, and I had accidentally broke it. But it had roots on it, so it might live. It just wasn't. Gotta water them. This tree was a backup for a tree that I said I got from the older lady. Ooh, this ground is hot and need watering. But yeah, this is a treat, man, because it was a backup because they cut the other tree up with the lawnmower. It had big, pretty green growth on it and everything. They cut it up with a lawnmower. See where this is a part of a bush? See this bush where it got cut up and stuff? And I'm biting flies around here. Okay, going to my other ones I have over here. Here's the one that had green growth and stuff on it, but now it just looks like a dead tree branch. Let's see, hold on. It just look like a dead tree branch. There's something crawling back there in the woods. Looks like it seemed like it's pretty big and make all that noise. Oh, it's a bird. Big one. Hawk or a vulture or something. Okay, getting pretty distracted. Let me get in the shade. Let's see this tree better. Hold on. Well, here's one that I got from, let's see. Alright, here's one I got from my uncle. It was pretty sad in his yard. pretty sad, very, very sad. Put it in my yard, it started growing, okay? Cause I got it before when it was dormant. Put it in my yard, started growing good, maybe about 2 inches a week. In his yard, it was growing only about 3 inches a year. I don't have any fertilizer, so I haven't fertilized. Only gave it a few drops one time, like a month or two ago, when it was first beginning to grow. With this little bud right here, or this little green growth right here, was still about down the size of this little one that you see growing off of it, the size of that. But this is a brown turkey or a celeste. I don't know which one. Hopefully it's a brown turkey. You can get some figs off of it. It died back to the ground. Started growing this bud first. Growing this big branch right here first. Then that popped up. Then started growing branches off of this main branch. See? Then it was a sucker over here. I didn't see it. One of them over here. I didn't see it. It was still little when I got that one. It was little. And I was doing like this. And I was just digging around this tree. And I didn't know it was there. And I kind of broke it. Oh, but it's regrowing. You can't see it because it's dark over here on this side. There's another part of green growth. I don't know if you can see that from the camera. Here's one I got from Roses. Look like it's dead too. And the heat looked like it died. Alright, moving on. Here's a sucker, another sucker hold on. Another sucker I pulled up from my aunt's house. Thought this tree had fig mosaic too, but the leaves straightened out when the buds got mature and stuff. And started really putting out leaves. Okay, this one wasn't doing well. Okay, let's see if you can see. This one wasn't doing well. Didn't have any growth until now. I see has a green bud somewhere around. All right, green bud, green bud, and another one down here somewhere. But okay, there. Have to water these some more. Okay. Or you can call me NC Gardening or Young Fig Grower, whatever. I have a channel, so please subscribe and stuff. They call me young because, well, I say I'm young because I'm only 12 years old and I like figs and stuff. Alright, here's my garden. Cucumbers, okra, squash, cantaloupe, watermelon. Yep, I got it. And I'm planning to get some. Hold on, I got some tomatoes too. They're small. I'm planning once they get up some size. I'ma plant them. Sorry, it was biting fly. That's why I'm shaking so much. Well, trying to swat it away and everything so it don't bite me. I don't have my fly swatter, so I can't kill it right now. Alright, I'm gonna talk a little bit about figs now. Figs, they like a lot of heat. They need a lot of heat to ripen their fruits. They need a lot of heat to ripen their fruits. I'm young, so I really don't have a lot of money and stuff, so I have to ask people. And a lot of people around here, they're scared their fig trees is going to die if I take cuttings or something. But, some they're not, but they're scared. But some people are generous enough to give me some. But I really don't have, only varieties I really have are brown turkey or a celeste. So, I asked people could they send me some, but few, well, on other videos that they had, I don't know if they'll reply back, but hopefully they will. Praying that they will. But I grow my cuttings in a box full of moss and stuff. I have some that got roots now, and I have some cuttings that I grew. But I'll show you those in another video. So, well, that's it. It's a Young Fig Grower or NC Gardening. And see you later.